Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. To start this video off, I just want to say thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. As of actually recording this audio, I have not hit it yet. I am at like 29,950 or something, but I'm almost certain that we'll get there, so I just want to say thank you. This has been my goal now for over a year on YouTube. I've been at around the 29k for a really long time now, so to anyone who's been subscribing to me recently and helped supporting me, it means a lot. Anyways, in today's video guys, I thought we would go over my whole YouTube career from the start, all my accomplishments I've made, and looking back. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. Peace. To start off this video, we have the first ever Fortnite Death Run competition I competed in. This was Llama Death Run 2. This was an 100 USD competition for the top 3 players, and even though this was not much, at the time for death running, this was pretty good. During this competition, it was very back and forth with myself and another speedrunner called Stuart0000. In the end, he ended up beating me and I took second place, only getting myself $20 US. However, overall I was really happy with this, and along with this, throughout the course of the competition, from streaming on YouTube and uploading the videos of my personal bests, I went from about 20 or 30 subscribers to mid-hundreds. The next Death Run competition I ended up competing in was Jdooth's 100 level Death Run. I'm sure a lot of you who know Fortnite Death Runs would know this map or would have played it in the past, as it is the second most played creative map ever. One day when I got the world record for Jdooth's 100 level Death Run with a time of 9 minutes 42 seconds, I uploaded it to YouTube. Now for a YouTube with about 150 subscribers at the time, I was not expecting this to blow up. Within an hour or two of it being posted, it already had a few thousand views, which for me at the time, I was freaking out. This video to this day has 453,000 views and is my second most viewed video on my channel. I saw potential in this death run and continued to do it, posting it, pretty much milking it for views. Other videos on this death run on my channel have 542,000 views, which is my most viewed video still, 152,000 views, 130,000 views, and 163,000 views. Overall, this death run ultimately blew up my channel and got me a lot of support. After this, the next death run competition I competed in was the Llama Death Run 1.0. This death run had a prize pool of $350, and in the end I ended up coming second, earning myself 70 USD. Then, one of my most memorable and favourite death runs to this day were released. This was the Duo Death Run 2.0 with an $1,000 prize pool. I ended up doing it with fellow speedrunner and friend 4Turtle. To this day, me and 4Turtle still talk quite a lot. In the end, me and 4Turtle actually ended up winning this competition, taking home 700 USD combined, or 350 USD each. And then ultimately, the biggest thing in my whole career happened. The Creative World Cup was announced. And me being one of the best death runners out there, I knew I would compete for this. On the first week on Scissors map, I sadly was not able to qualify. I ended up getting a time of 1 minute 18.6 and came 6th overall. However, coming 6th in the first week of this competition gave me huge confidence. While the qualifiers were happening, I ended up taking a little break during week 2 and 3, which was Lachlan and Ninja's map. Obviously Ninja's map I was definitely not going to compete in, as it was a trick shot one. But during this time I had a competition I did, and this competition is ultimately one of the hardest challenges I have ever done in death running. This was the 2000 level death run released by Dantier. I ended up winning this competition with a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes and 44 seconds. This competition was absolute hell, but it secured me $200 US. Then, week 4 of the Creative World Cup Trials was released. This was a map by Gotaga named #GTrial. During this week, I grinded so insanely hard, putting over 120 hours in 1 week into this map. Formulating strategies, finding the best routes, finding skips, shortcuts, everything. And in the end, all that grind was worth it, because I came second, qualifying myself for the Creative World Cup on Team Gotaga along with Chappie and Artia. Along with this, just for qualifying for the Creative World Cup, this secured me $5,000 US. Then, after week 5 in the creative trials was done, which was meant to be the final week in the whole Creative World Cup trials, Jezgrin released a new death run. This was a 5-week competition with each week having a new prize pool. In total, I secured myself $450 throughout the 5 weeks, which was more than anyone else who competed. Then, shortly after Jezgrin's death run concluded, I travelled over to New York to compete in the Creative World Cup. Going into the event, me and my team were very confident we were one of the best teams. On the 27th of July 2019, we competed in the Creative World Cup. My team ended up coming third, getting a total of $305,000 to be split amongst 4 of us. This ended up being $78,750 per player. Ultimately, this money set me up for life. For a 15-year-old kid at the time, it was absolutely incredible, and it is an experience I will never forget. After the Creative World Cup though, Death Run viewership started to really decrease. I was only getting a few thousand views per video, which I was still happy with, but compared to what I was used to, it was not much. However, a few months later, on September 16th, I was invited to compete in the Showdown Under as a wildcard. I ended up winning the week I competed in, securing myself 15,000 Australian dollars, which at the time was $10,500. This to this day, despite World Cup, is the biggest amount of money I have won from a death run competition. Very shortly after the Showdown Under event, a creator known as Wavy introduced a competition. Throughout this competition, I ended up making it to the finals, and I made $100. After this, there was a big drought in death run competitions and content. Views were dropping off. However, throughout this time, both the Combine and the second Combine were released, which did really good things for my channel. In the first Combine, I got 4 out of the 10 best times globally. I made a video on this and it ended up getting over 200,000 views. Fast forward a few months, the next competition was released, which was the $500 Starcourt Mall Death Run. I ended up winning this, securing myself the $500. However, after this death run, there were pretty much no more death run competitions, and I had to try and find a change in content because my videos were only getting about 1,000 views. Then I moved on to super hard speedrunning, where the best time I ended up getting was 20 minutes 30 seconds, getting the 8th best time in the world at the game. However, at this point, I was feeling really low, as none of my videos were getting views anymore, death runs were practically dying out, so I switched my content to Fortnite montages or competitive. I did this for about 6 months, had a little success here and there with them, but over time my channel was dying out, I was losing subscribers, and overall I was not enjoying YouTube as much anymore. I was uploading maybe once a week, which to be honest was alright for a montage, but then in April of 2020, Fortnite themselves released their first ever official death run competition. This death run was hosted by a YouTube creator known as Flakes, and this was a $5,000 death run competition. In the end, I ended up coming second, securing myself $1,500. However, after this death run, my YouTube channel really started to drop off. I was getting extremely demotivated with the amount of views I was getting and ultimately was giving up. In a 6-month period, I only posted about 10 videos showing you that I was getting really tired of doing YouTube. However, then at the start of this year, on January 20th, 2021, I decided to rerun the original death run that blew me up, Jadooth's 100 level default death run. I ended up getting the new world record on it of 8 minutes 7 seconds, and this video has over 60,000 views. This showed me that my channel still had potential to do good. However, after this video, I did 2 more fun death runs which got under 1,000 views and really demotivated me. Because of this, I quit YouTube for about 2 months, but I ended up returning to YouTube, except this time I returned doing Minecraft content. My Minecraft videos overall are doing really good. The first one I ever uploaded currently has 7,800 views. The next one I uploaded has 5,700. And then a video which is absolutely popping off right now, which is my Netherite armor speedrun, 6 minutes 10, has 141,000 views as of me recording this. I'm sure by the time this video is up though, it will have much more. This video is doing absolutely nuts, and anyone who's subscribed to me from that video, I really appreciate your support. And I mean this when I say this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and supported me over the past few years. 30,000 subscribers may not seem like much to some people, but this is a goal that I've been aiming for over a year now. I've been at around the 29,000 mark for at least over a year now, and to see myself finally hit 30,000 means so much to me. Also, some notable things that have happened in my career that I just haven't uploaded to YouTube. In December of 2020, I was invited to compete in a tournament known as the Creative Madness Tournament. This was an official event hosted by Fortnite for a massive prize pool. My team made it through the Australian qualifiers, being able to participate in the finals representing Australia. However, after tiebreakers were introduced, we ended up placing second. This got me and my 3 teammates $4,840 US each, one of those teammates being 4Turtle. Along with this, in February of 2020, I competed in both the Australian Open solo event and the Australian Open Trios charity event. In the trios, we ended up placing 4th with myself, Epic Whale, and a rapper known as Baker Boy. In total, we got 12,000 USD that all went to charity. In the solos, I did absolutely terrible, but that's okay because I still walked away with 2,000 US dollars. So these are all the achievements from start to finish that I have achieved throughout my YouTube career. For all of those people who have supported me, I just want to say a special thank you. I'm also going to have a load of names pop up on screen right now of people who I really appreciate. From here, stuff can only get better. I'm going to get back on the content grind. I have a few Minecraft videos I've got planned, including a Minecraft manhunt with a couple of my mates. But let me know if you have any video ideas that you would like to see me attempt or do. Also, along with this, the Fortnite Creative Mayhem tournament coming up. Because of my times that I have uploaded, I am 99% certain that I have qualified. The actual competition itself occurs over about the next month, so in about a month's time, you guys will hear the results on how I did. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much my YouTube career from start to finish. I just want to say, anyone who's subscribed to me, thank you so much for allowing me to hit 30,000 subscribers. It's been such a long-term goal of mine with YouTube. I promise I will keep up the content grind. Most of it should be Minecraft content, however there might be some Fortnite stuff here and there. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.